The wins just keep coming for the Southern Ohio Copperheads, and John, I sound like I'm on repeat when I say that, but it's just the truth right now as these guys pull off another exciting victory against the Licking County Settlers by a final score of 10-6, and this time they hit the road today, John, as it was a little bit of a different environment. The weather might have played a factor into it before the game, but these guys were able to get it in, and it was an offensive slugfest. The two teams combined had 27 hits. A lot of runs were put up on the board as well, and Southern Ohio was able to capitalize on a lot more Licking County mistakes tonight.
Walter Borkovich started off a little bit slow. He allowed 3 runs in the first inning, only 1 of which were earned. He ended up throwing for a quality start, the first time in a couple of games that he has started and thrown a quality start. He ends up getting an end stat line of 6 innings pitched and only 2 earned runs allowed, with the 4 total runs rather allowed. And Jake Miller came out and really shut things down in 2 1/3 innings of work. He was able to throw a couple of great strikeouts and really shut down the Settlers offense, and the Copperheads did not stop. Even though they had a 9-6 lead, they ended up scoring a run in the top of the 9th inning, and that made the final score 10-6. They had 3 hits there, did an excellent job of just staying on top of it. The bats have really led this way, along with the backbone of this team, which has been the pitching. The starting pitching staff has been absolutely outstanding, and the bullpen's coming in. Everything's coming together in this puzzle for Coach Nichols and this Copperhead squad.
One thing that you just brought up too, John, you mentioned that batting lineup for these guys. It was some unlikely heroes again tonight for the second straight night. You had guys like Dan Durkin, Justin Sherman, and Bobby and Dahlia even register multi-hit games for these guys. Like I said, they had 14 total. Those guys are really the backbone of this win tonight offensively, so they continue to get great performances all around, and they'll look to do so again tomorrow as they're right back at it at Bob Run Stadium against the Grand Lake Mariners. A little bit of an earlier start time this time, as first pitch will be at 5:30 p.m. You can catch John Kosas and I on the radio, of course, if you can't make it out to the ballpark. We'll start at about 5:15 on both Power 105 WXTQ and right here on CopperheadBaseball.com.